Hello and welcome to another week with Mary's Dreamtime messages. How was your week last week with the two cards and animals that were guiding us last week with the white cockatoo, I am living, and the ancestral sparrow, I am happy. So the white cockatoo was letting us know about a rebirth and, understanding on a deeper level what was the point of our happiness, what is currently in our life that's making us happy, so we can bring more of that into our life. And ancestral sparrow, as well as letting go of the old beliefs and patterns from the past. And ancestral sparrow was making us aware of any toxic relationships or groups that were being playing out that we may have not been aware of before. So, and interlinking with the white cockatoo was just, helping us to really get a grasp of that happiness and how we can bring that more forward in our life. So I hope you had a really great week with those two. And, the Sunday was a full moon, so it was pretty full-on week, understanding these, both sides of the coin, as mentioned last week, happiness and unhappiness, happiness on one side and unhappiness on the other, as the unhappiness could have been related to the past. So, it's about looking at anyone from the past that could still be in your life, playing havoc that you may not have realized about from before. So we're starting a brand new week, and it's starting the 23rd of August and running until the 29th. So New South Wales is where I'm currently at. A lot of places are in lockdown, and so if you're needing support, or don't hesitate to reach out to friends and family to have a chat, and keep in touch with people that are helping and supporting you through these times. And also, don't hesitate to call any of the numbers that are assisting you to kind of keep in touch and talk about things. So the latest painting to hit the store was the butterfly. You probably would have seen that one on my Facebook page, and it has a thick edge, this one, so it's a freestanding, and you can also hang this one up, or just have it sitting on a coffee table or a bedside table or on your office table. So this one's got some really lovely pinks and blues in this one. So this one's called Butterfly by Midnight because I used exactly the same colors, and it's about coming out of the dark and being able to shine your light. So just go onto my website at dreamsofcreation.com, and you should be able to see this one on the home page and read more up about that one. So that was the latest painting to hit the store. So it's been a long time since I've been able to add any paintings. So if you're thinking about Christmas presents already, that is a fantastic idea, because I'm probably only going to be able to accept commission paintings up until the 31st of August this month, and then I won't be able to do any more now till next year. And until next year comes around, I don't even know if I'll be able to do any next year, because I've just been pretty busy with a lot of things. So you can probably see in the background, this is the Boo Book Owl with flower medicine, and you can see that it has the purple backleaf flower, wildflowers, and also the pink champagne bottle brush. You got the stars and the moon. And so that one's got some really beautiful colors, and this one with the pinks in it is actually a 60 centimeters, so it's in the larger size, and looks gives such a lovely atmosphere with the larger ones. And the small ones are great too for having around on your you know, if you want to collect a few of them and put them on the wall, mosaic them on the wall, or they're great for also putting on, you know, tables on your bedside table or office space as well. So let's get to and see which animals are going to be guiding us this week in the Dreamtime cards. It comes in a box and you got your 85-page booklet and 33 glossy cards. All the famous white cockatoos on the back and all the Australian animals on the front. So let's see which two cards we're going to be pulling out this week and guiding us and, you know, giving us the positive guidance and messages to keep us focused on our goals and our connection to country and the animals and family. And so the first card that we pulled out this week is with Ancestral Dragonfly, I Am Awakening, and giving us the message: when I allow myself to step outside of my limits, the opportunities for expansion and growth are limitless, and this leads to the awakening of my gifts deep within. So this one is you know, really beautiful one to get this week, as it's like, you know, we're slowly waking up, and, you know, we got the rebirth card with the white cockatoo last week, and, you know, it's also about spending, you know, time in contemplation, you know, just thinking about, oh, do I want to do this? Oh, I don't think so, but I think I might want to do this, and writing down, you know, in your journal the positive things that you're thinking about and the realizations that you come to. So if you have a look in the guidebook, it's number 23. And you can also read up a little bit of information about this one on my website at dreamsofcreation.com. And the purpose of this one is you need to see through any limitations that are currently preventing you from further growth. So, you know, it's just like going through everything with a fine-tooth comb and making sure, is there anything else there that's holding me back, you know, and that's just not serving me, and so it's also letting us know that you need to transform any negative situations that are coming your way, and don't take it to heart, but just see it for what it truly is and then let it go. You are learning more about negative patterns which were previously playing out in your life, causing havoc in your life. From this new perspective, you will recreate your life from scratch, from the beginning of time when everything was innocent and brand new. So it's like taking a back seat into these, into the view of these negative patterns that you've been kind of examining recently. And so you are understanding more about certain patterns of this negativity that are playing out in your life, so that you can release them in order to go back to the beginning, to create something brand new. Because, you know, the COVID has kind of turned all our lives upside down. So, you know, it's really helping us to have a really clear look at anything that's kind of been fake, and, you know, that's been posing, that it's, you know, things that have been posing to, you know, be supporting us when really they haven't been supporting us whatsoever. So it's just, you know, making us to have this deeper look about, you know, things, and questioning, you know, what is real and what is not. What are the things that are actually truly supporting me? Because during these times, you know, it will tell you the people that are sticking around, the people that are truly there for you. You know, it'll be very known to you about this. It's a beautiful time also to imagine how you would like things to be, you know, after going through this examining stage, you know, oh, these people aren't really supporting my goals, and but these people are, you know, and you know, there's a lot of truth in being able to do that for yourself. So dragonflies symbolize strength, healing, protection, blessing from a loved one, renewal, abundance, rebirth, new beginning, letting go, transformation, awakening, and spirituality. Because being able to do this also expands your spiritual field, and letting the old things go brings in more positive things, so that you continue to grow. So let's see the next card that we're going to pull out this week. That's going to be helping us. I don't know, but the full moon this time, I normally don't get affected by full moons, but the full moon this time made me really tired. So, it's important also to get enough rest during these times too, with everything going on. So, the next card that we pulled out, I had a funny feeling we're going to get this one, is with Eagle, I am calm. When I stop for a moment to breathe, I can reach a better perspective of my situation when I am calm, and then I make decisions, important decisions, with ease. And Eagle is number 8, and so if you have a look in the course, so if you have a look in the guidebook, you can also check this one out on my website at dreamsofcreation.com to read up some more information about this one. And so don't let a lack of motivation or uncertainty or any distractions of any kind to stop you from planning your future, because it's in pausing for a moment that you can make a good decision that will affect the rest of your life, specifically to do with your future. The eagle is so empowering because it reminds you that your soul is going to be nourished by taking a moment to step back and evaluate your plans related to the long term in order to move forward again. So we can also become very things can become very overwhelming and rushed when there is a lot of decisions to be made. So, if you're faced with a lot of decisions this week, it's really important to just stop for a moment and reassess the any projects or situations that need to be done first and are a priority. And so then that can help you to kind of, take one step at a time to do with the decisions that are needing to be made, the new decisions to do with your future. So it's just a really important exercise, in doing this, because when you're kind of in the thick of so many things happening and so many decisions needing to be made in a short period of time, the last thing that we think about doing is stopping or just leaving it for a day and then coming back to it. So because, time is of essence in these kinds of situations. So you may find that in pausing for a moment and stopping to reach that calm level within you is going to actually bring some more realizations towards you, because you've kind of left a bit of space in between. Like, say, in a space of a week, you've got all these decisions to make. They need to be done now. There's deadlines to meet. So, imagine, okay, you take one day out just not doing anything and just relaxing and just breathing and doing some things, spending some time outside in nature, for example, going to your favorite place or visiting some friends. I know that's probably not a possibility at the moment, but whatever you can do within your town or within your country that's within within these times, I think you'll find that having that time to just kind of rest and pause will kind of free up that chaotic energy so that you can kind of make decisions from a better place and a better perspective by doing that, and that will just allow things to integrate and calm down to a level that you'll no longer feel like you're rushing or feeling any doubt or fear about moving forward. So that's what the Eagle card is telling us about. So the two cards that we pulled out this week is with Ancestral, Dragonfly, I am awakening, and Eagle, I am calm. Letting us know that we're making an awakening with Ancestral, Dragonfly through understanding and going through things with a fine-tooth comb that aren't serving us, or the negative patterns that have been playing out to do with people, to do with past relationships, or to do with past colleagues, or whatever, and maybe past family members as well. So it's really just about understanding, okay, and going through like all the clutter of your life that hasn't kind of been serving you, but kind of you thought that it was. So maybe it was posing to be this kind of big support, but it ended up not being, and it was just fake. So all these kind of things are coming out of the woodwork at the moment, so you should really be able to see the people that are really supporting you, and you may be actually surprised about that. So this is a really important time to get an understanding of those people that are supporting you and that are there for you, and the people that aren't. And this will give you, help you easily and let go of these negative patterns a lot better, and so that you can make a fresh start over. And the Eagle is letting us know that we really need to just pause and break for a minute, because there's a lot of decisions to be made this week, and it may feel a bit chaotic, and it's just an important time to really understand that the decisions that you're going to be making this week is really linked to the future. And so it's just take your time, don't rush, understand the things that are up the top of your priority on your list, and just go from there one step at a time. So just be aware of these decisions are going to really heavily affect your future. Just make sure that you take the time to really just calm yourself down and have a little rest and a little break. Go for a walk, do some exercise, open up the window, do some just stop for a minute and do something completely different that will help you just to free up that energy and allow you to integrate what's happening this week as well. So I hope you have a wonderful week with these two, Ancestral, Dragonfly and Eagle. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and be the first one to know when I upload my Dreamtime messages. I always upload them on YouTube first, so you will always get the full version on YouTube. And don't forget to press the bell notification, and this will give you that notification that I was just talking about. And also there's only about a week and a half or so now, I'm giving away 2 lockdown prizes worth $125 each. It'll include journal and colouring in book, and also little canvas prints also that are this size that you can kind of put on your office desk or on your meditation table, or you may have your bedside table. That will help you. So, and also the affirmations that come with that, so which are great for relieving stress and anxiety. So you can check those out on my YouTube channel as well. So hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.